Today it's the 21st of June and I have just been planning out my tasks for next week, the final week of June, and for the month of July. And you have seen me refer to this sheet of post-it notes, and I've also used them and showed them in videos over the past few days or weeks, and I thought I would explain it a little bit more because I have to say they have revolutionized my day-to-day, and I am achieving so much more than I was previously. And in addition to that, I'm actually making headway on my big writing goals, and I can't tell you how much joy that brings me. I have got here 2 sheets of paper, and I've also got 4 different colours of post-it notes, and these are the small post-it notes, and these 2 here are actually different colours, but I don't know if it's picking that up on camera. One's a dark pink and one's a lighter one, and then you've got really light pink and an orange one. So what is this all about? And again, I have to refer to Sarah Cannon of Heart Breathings. She has a video on how she set up her Kanban board, and this is essentially what she has done, but I have done mine on paper on my desk, and she has done hers up on whiteboard material on her wall. I have to say now, Sarah has been key for revolutionising my working on my writing life. I just cannot recommend her channel enough, so do go and check out that, and I will link her channel in the description box below. So this is how I have interpreted what Sarah does with her Kanban board. I have given myself 2 goals over the next 4 months, and that is June, July, August and September. So it's essentially the 3rd quarter of the year of 2019 plus June. And here, I've already shown this in previous videos, but here are my 2 goals. I've got this goal here and this goal here. This goal is to get my writing ready, or to be on the verge of being ready to be published, and that's either traditionally or self-published. And when I say traditionally, I mean I want it to get it into a state ready to send to literary agents. And when I say self-published, I mean I want to get it into as good a draft as possible in order to go to the next stage, and that is possibly sending it to an editor. That is something I'm going to work out at a later stage, and that is one of the tasks that I have to do. But that is essentially my first goal, and that is a writing orientated goal. My second goal is to gain over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So this is a different goal, and I am saying that I want to upload consistently and regularly, and to create good quality videos. So they're my 2 goals, and then I've divided what I want to have achieved in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days and 120 days, which would take us up to the end of September. Now, my writing goal is divided up into 3 projects. My novel called Burnt Chocolate, my series of essays on Patreon that I have tagged The Confident Creative, and my other novel, Verity Volleman, or the Verity Volleman Universe or World. My YouTube goal is only divided up into 1 project. So the projects are what these different colours are on this sheet. So my writing projects, this is the Burnt Chocolate one in the light pink. In the slightly darker pink, I have got the Verity Volleman World, which I'll just amend at the top. And then I've got my essays on Patreon, which is the orange, and then the dark pink is the YouTube projects. So what I have done is divided each project down into a series of tasks. I put the tasks under the relevant heading, and then when I have completed the tasks, I move them across to this second sheet, and these are all the tasks that I have completed so far during the month of June. And then what I've also got here, it's just almost out of shot, are a few post-its on the tasks that I'm working on this week. So I've got Act 2 Part 1 scene planning for my novel Burnt Chocolate. I have got my July video update, and I have got research advertising my channel on YouTube, which actually I've completed, so I will move it across to here. I've done that research and I now vaguely know what I'm going to do next in terms of that. And I have got my Patreon blog number 2 that I'm going to actually write today after I've filmed this video. So they're the 3 tasks that I'm currently working on, and actually I am also working on this task under the YouTube project, which is my plans for July video, which is video number 4. I don't know if that is going to be video number 4 now, but that is also something that I am currently working on, because that is what I'm doing right now as I talk to you. So that is essentially all it is. It's just a load of post-its with different tasks on, and I have found, and this is something Sarah has said as well, if I just had a task of rewriting the first draft of Burnt Chocolate, and say that's just on one sticky note there, that would sit there for an incredibly long time, because redrafting and replotting my novel Burnt Chocolate is divided up into a series of tasks. And as you can see here, the ones I've already done are ones that I've previously referenced in another video, but it's the character questionnaire, Act 1 planning, Act 2 Part 2, Act 2 Part 1 planning, Act 2 Part 2 planning, Act 3 planning, and then Act 1 scene planning. And then Act 2 Part 1 scene planning is what I'm currently working on. And then it also includes rewriting each chapter, and I've done that for 20 chapters, because that's what I've currently got, 20 chapters in the novel, and I want to rewrite all of them. I couldn't think of another way of dividing that up into tasks. I thought I could do it as rewrite 5,000 words, rewrite 10,000 words, rewrite 15,000 words, but I thought this might be a better way of doing it, and that way every time I've rewritten a chapter I can move it across onto this sheet, and gradually that will decrease. And that is what I find really motivating. But seeing that blank space appear, seeing the sticky notes, the post-its start to appear on the done sheet, it's all incredibly motivating. And also, despite there being a lot of post-its here, particularly in this column, I don't find that overwhelming. I just have to do one small task at a time, and it's like the book Bite by Bite Eat the Elephant, or I can't quite remember the saying, but you take little bites each time and gradually you make indentations into your projects. So that is what this is. And like I say, so far it is working brilliantly. I'm so pleased with this system, and I'm so grateful for Sarah Cannon, who has recorded a series of videos about it. And then what I have done, what you've seen me doing in my bullet journal, I have written down the projects and the tasks that I aim to do over the next 5 or 6 weeks, and I've essentially taken certain tasks from here, here, here and here and written them down in my bullet journal. And here, if I just zoom in, as an example, you can see here I've put rewrite chapters, and I've done chapters 1 through to 20. I don't think I will get all of those done during the course of July, but equally I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done, so I just wrote all of them, and it's an experiment. I'm going to see how far I get with it, and then anything that's left I will carry over into August. And then I've got the Caroline, the Verity novel. I've not given myself too much to do on that because in my goals I did say I wasn't going to attempt that until September, but it's intriguing me a little bit to get started, so I've put one task. And then also Sarah Cannon is doing a course on self-publishing that I've signed myself up for, because this is the book, and the Verity World is the series of books that I hope to self-publish. With Patreon and my essays, I've written down that I want to write a blog in June, and then I want to write 4 blog posts in July. Again, quite a simple task to do, but by dividing them all up I can see clearly exactly what I need to do, and then there is going to be increased motivation once I can tick all of those off. I want to get my second draft written on my procrastination essay, and actually I'm in the process of doing that. I want to give it to the editor, make changes, and then send it out to my patrons, start on my 6th essay, brainstorm ideas as well, which should probably have come before the 6th essay. And also I'm thinking of, for my $5 tier of patrons, I am thinking I may do a video, just a short video explaining more about the essay that I've just written, my motivation for writing it, and sort of deeper insights into it. And then I want to rewrite my Patreon page. I've missed an E out there. And add the video to the $5 plan. And then I've just written down all my video ideas for today and next week and the whole of July. And then on this side I have just started roughly planning out what dates those videos will go out, and I'm also going to put some videos out on a Sunday as well. That is effectively how I'm organising myself for the month of July plus the final week of June, and I feel it's all to play for, it's all doable, and I'll let you know how I get on at the end of July. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye for now. Bye.